Hi everybody, and welcome to this 25 minutes evening yoga class to wind down and feel purely relaxed for the night. If you have a bolster or a cushion, feel free to use it later on. Let's begin right away. Come to the top of your mat, slowly stand up, and take some deep breaths before we begin. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Let your arms hang heavy and flip your palms so they're facing the front of your mat. And as you breathe here, start to relax and let go of any tension you may be holding on to. Your day has come to an end, and the only thing left to do now is to fully let go and just to embrace this moment. To embrace your yoga class. These next minutes on your mat are just for you. Now slowly start rolling your neck. Inhale as you roll back and exhale as you roll forward. And then change the direction of your circles. And then roll your shoulders. Also roll them backwards. And then, vertebrae by vertebrae, start falling forward from your hips and bring your arms towards your mat. Really do it slowly and controlled. And once you've reached your mat, roll back up vertebrae by vertebrae. And then slowly roll back down once more. And once you've reached your mat again, bring your left arm into the sky, your arms are in one line, open your chest to the left. And exhale, bring your left arm to the ground and inhale, open to the right. And then bring your right arm back to the mat and step into your plank. And then lower down, knees and chest to the ground. Inhale, cobra. And then gaze behind your left shoulder and to your right. And again to the left and once more to the right. And then find your way into your first downward dog. You can pedal out your feet here if you want. Your hips are towards the sky, your hands are pressed into the mat, and the shoulders are away from the ears. You can shake your head yes and no here if you want. Find any movement that is good for you now. And then find stillness. Take a few deep breaths here. And then place your right foot in between your hands and come into your high lunge. Your right knee is bent And then if you want, you can place your right hand onto the back of your left thigh and open. Bring your left arm over your head and breathe here. Now bring your right arm back up and stay here for another deep breath. And then place your hands onto your mat and come into your low lunge. Untuck your toes and place your hands on your upper thigh. Your hips are squared and your spine is long. Now bring your hands and your right leg onto the mat, bend the right knee and extend the left leg out to the side. Now flex your left foot and rotate your upper body slightly so you're facing the left leg. And then inhale, arms up, and exhale, fall forward from the hips and grab whatever you can grab, either your shins or maybe your ankle or your foot. Wherever you are, just relax. With every inhalation, you can straighten your spine a bit more, and with every exhalation, let go and sink a bit deeper. Now come back up and then plant your right hand down behind you. And then inhale, start lifting the hips off the floor and swing the left arm up over your head. Open your chest for a slight back bend and breathe deeply here. And then slowly release and find your way into tabletop position. And now tuck your toes and come into your downward facing dog. From there, bring your left foot in between your hands and come into your high lunge. Either stay here or place your left hand onto the back of your right thigh and open your chest. Bring the right arm over your head and breathe here. Left arm back into the air and stay here for another deep breath. And then come into your low lunge. Feel the stretch in your hip and breathe deeply in and out. Now place your hands and your left leg onto the mat, bend the left knee, stretch out your right leg, and then flex your right foot. Rotate your hips so that they are facing the right leg, and then inhale, arms up, and exhale, fall forward, and grab whatever it is possible for you today. Just breathe deeply here. Keep your spine straight. And then come back up. plant your left hand behind you. And then inhale, start lifting the hips, swing the right arm up, and then open your chest. And then release and find your way once again into your tabletop position. For our next asana, make sure that your wrists are directly underneath your shoulders. And then inhale, raise your left arm up. And exhale, slide it underneath your right arm with your palm facing up. Your left shoulder comes all the way down to your mat, as well as your ear and cheek. And if you want, you can also extend your right arm to the front for a bit of a deeper stretch. And now inhale, arm back up into the air, and exhale, release. This time on the other side. Inhale, right arm up, and exhale, slide it underneath your left arm with your palm facing up. And again, you can extend your left arm to the front. And then release, right arm up into the sky, and exhale, release to the ground. And now if you want, you can grab your bolster, or if you don't have one, alternatively a cushion for our next few asanas. Sit down in front of your bolster, feet are grounded and knees are wide. And then begin to drop both your knees over to your right and turn your upper body further. Walk your hands forward and lean over your bolster and place the left side of your face on it. And then enjoy the nice twist and just breathe here. And then slowly come back up. And then bring your knees over to the left side. Turn your upper body further to the left. Walk your hands forward. And place your left side of the face onto the bolster. And then slowly and with control come out of this nice twist. Place the bolster next to your mat for now. And then come onto your back into your bridge pose. Place your feet as close to your sitting bones as possible. And then inhale, lift the hips and thighs up. Either stay here with your hands and shoulder pushed down into the mat, or you can take your bolster and place it under your sacrum. Make sure that your feet are hip distance apart, and then fully relax in this restorative posture. Now from here, slowly start raising your legs as high as comfortable. Straighten them and relax your shoulders to the floor, and then enjoy this inversion. And then slowly release your feet back onto the mat. And remove the bolster. Come back up with your upper body. And then place your bolster to the middle of your mat. Bring your knees out wide. And then slowly place your upper body onto the bolster and come into your child's pose. And stay here for a few more minutes. And now come out of your child's pose put the bolster away to the side. And now the only thing left to do is go into your Shavasana. Lay down on your back, legs mat distance apart, the feet are falling to the outside, and your palms are facing up. Let your whole body feel heavy. Be aware of all the energy that is flowing through your body right now. Relax your feet, your legs, your belly, your chest and shoulders, your arms, your hands, and relax the point between your eyebrows. And then enjoy this next minute of pure calmness. I will let you know when it's time to come back. Slowly come back to your body. Start wiggling your fingers, your feet. Do whatever feels good now. And then once you're ready, come onto your right side and stay there for another moment. And then slowly press yourself up and come into a seating position. Before we will end this class, we will do pranayama, a breathing technique together. It's called Brahmari, and it helps you to calm and quiet the mind and relieve stress and anxiety. This breathing technique, also known as bumblebee breath, involves sitting comfortably in a seated position with the eyes closed and then making a humming sound while exhaling. The sound of the humming creates a healing vibration that can help release tension. We will do the humming sound 3 times in total. Let's do it together. Place your thumbs onto your ears so you're blocking any external noises. This helps you turning the senses inward. You will feel the vibration even deeper. Take one more deep breath. And then inhale and exhale for your humming sound. then slowly release your hands. Feel the vibrations that you just created. And then take one last deep inhalation, raise your arms up to the sky, and exhale, hands in front of your heart. And now thank yourself for showing up on your mat today and gifting yourself with this soothing and relaxing evening routine. And then slowly blink your eyes open. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your night and sleep well. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, I'd be super happy if you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any other yoga classes. See you in the next one. Bye.